may wish he never got up, JR. You know what's coming now. Triple H has laid that chair in the middle of the ring. He's ready for the pedigree.
Oh, God.
On the steel chair.
No, don't do this. I mean, come on. Really, enough is enough here. And yeah, boom, Michaels. Michaels counter. Triple H tasting the chair. And off the game's head. Crack it off on top of that ring post. That steel ring post smacking the game right in the face.
Shawn Michaels, with every ounce of strength that he had left, pulled the legs out from under Triple H, and Triple H went back first, right onto that metal chair. What's Shawn doing now?
Shawn Michaels is a hideous mess.
He's got the chair in his hand, but I don't even know if Shawn has the strength to lift that chair.
Triple H has got back up to his feet. And almighty! Michaels went deep. He went long with the steel chair to the face of the heavyweight champion.
Man, did you hear that sound? That was serious. Listen to this. That sounded like a gun going off, JR.
Triple H tried to get his hand up, but to no avail. He got a full-on shot with that steel chair right between the eyes. And now the champion he has been busted open. The world's heavyweight champion is now in for his gut check.
What did you expect busted open with the hit like that from that steel chair? It's a miracle his head's still intact.
Who will have the greatest will to win? Who is going to be able to overcome the pain in Michaels with that forearm shot taking down the champion? Both men are down. The referee now will utilize the count on both men.
Shawn Michaels, I mean, he's a desperate man. He just literally launched himself with what looked like his last bit of effort that he has left. Both men are down. Six.
Both men are down at 6.
7.
At 7.
What's this crowd? 17,000 plus. Clapping their hands, stomping their feet. They want to hear some sweet chin music, JR.
This capacity crowd of 17,000 on their feet, and Michael's looking for the sweet chin music.
What a low blow! Did you see that, JR?
And it's perfectly legal in this environment. A blatant low blow that would have normally been a disqualification, but this match will continue. Michaels with a low blow.
Well, it may continue. It may continue to the count of 10. Once again, these men knowing each other's moves so well comes into play. Triple H saw that sweet chin music coming, and
Triple H starting to stir. But can Michaels survive the low blow?
Shawn's coming up too.
Michaels, referee up to 7 on the 7th.
Watch this one more time. I thought this was going to be it, and then,
right hand. You saw the results of the right hand. And now these men exchanging rights again. And both men trying to do all they can to stand. And they are, at least for now. The game sits for the ride. And Michaels with a sleeper. Oh, what a move. What a smart move by the challenger. The sleeper applied by Michaels. And if he can effectively put the game out, the game will stay down for 10 at least.
He may stay down for 10 hours. If Shawn Michaels, he looks like he's got this thing cinched in.
Michaels on that crimp. That carotid artery crimps.
You cut off the blood flow to the brain. It's one good thing, it'll stop the bleeding momentarily, but the other bad thing, it cuts off the oxygen to the brain, and Triple H could go right out.
Michaels got the sleeper on tight, and the game now shoved down from the sleeper.
The game is out, JR. He's out.
Referees, you hear the count.
I think this is the first time in the match that the referee is only counting Triple H.
We're at the 5, halfway there for Shawn Michaels.
That's it.
Michaels can he pull it off here? The game is stirring a little, maybe just on instinct. I don't know. And Michaels now waiting on the game, and the hard right at him. The game trying to create some distance here, sending Michaels away.
That's exactly all he's trying to do.
But Michaels is relentless. And downstairs, oh, the DDT. Oh, what a car crash that was. And now both men are down. The game scores with the DDT. And the champion is stirring here. He's at least coherent. Michaels isn't moving.
Triple H trying to drag himself up. He's in the corner. Now the count is only on Shawn. Count of 7.
Now Michaels is moving around. Michaels back up. And the match continues. And this is
the bloodbath. How are these men continuing?
You talk about physicality. Intensity. And another knife-edge chop by Michaels. And the game is...
Every one of these blows takes almost as much out of whoever delivers it as it does.
And that is tremendous velocity. And Michaels in a... Uh-oh. The bad back and all. Michaels on that top turnbuckle.
The blade superplex. Turn into it.
Michaels countered. If the game had hit that suplex, you've got to believe with Michaels back in the condition it's in, it would have been over. But Michaels countered, but both men are down. And both men are up to a 5 count.
6. This could do it. 7. Once again, they're both stirring.
8. The count is 8. And the referee says the match continues at a long 8 count.
Well, I think this match is to the point where both of these men, Triple H and Shawn Michaels, if they're on their back in the referee's count, they're gonna. Oh, this could do it.
The game hooking Michaels on the green. God, what a Pettigrew's got to be in. If the game can get back to his feet, I don't see Michaels getting back in this one. The bloody face of Michaels, striking the canvas with great force. And the game trying to pull himself back up. The count is on both men as we speak. And now it's only on Shawn Michaels.
Triple H is up. 7. I think, Shawn, you'd be wise to stay down.
Count is 8.
9.
The count is 9.
He's up. The referees have got 1 foot up. The referee says it's up.
Referee's discretion here. It's a judgment call in that environment, let me tell you.
Oh, there it is. Stay there. Sweet chin music. How sweet it is.
Shawn Michaels may have just kicked his way into the World Heavyweight Championship. If he can just get up.
How many times did we hear Shawn Michaels say, this thing could change in a second? And it did. 1 second if Shawn Michaels can just get up.
The game isn't moving. Michaels is trying to stir. Get up, Shawn.
Michaels is getting up. He's going to make it.
No, get up.
Not 10.
Referee calls for the bell.
What does this mean?
Another man could make their beat.
Ladies and gentlemen, as both men were unable to answer the count of 10, the referee has declared that Triple H is still the World Heavyweight Champion!
But the fact of the matter is, Paul Heyman is
Time for the Royal Rumble.
The hell?
Well, that music can only mean one thing, and that is
Get out of my ring! You know, I am absolutely confident that tonight a Raw superstar is going to win the Royal Rumble. Do you know why? Because Raw has superior athletes. Because Raw has better entertainers. And in my case, Raw has a superior general manager. Now, I know a lot of you people here may like Paul Heyman because he used to run a couple rinky-dink little shows at some run-down bingo hall. But the fact of the matter is, Paul Heyman is a joke. while my SmackDown counterpart is having soap down his throat. For the superstars on SmackDown, I, on the other hand, have the respect, the admiration, and the loyalty of everybody on the Raw roster.
Well, Taz, there's the general manager of SmackDown, Paul Heyman, who obviously heard Mr. Bischoff's oratory enough.
Yeah. Heyman I know very well. He's my boss, my general manager on SmackDown. And I'm telling you, I know Paul very well. He ain't happy about this. Look at his face.
Heyman and Bischoff have never seen eye to eye in any of their previous lives or here tonight. Is Heyman at a loss for words?
That's impossible, JR. That's not physically possible. What the? Wow! Oh, man!
Heyman and Bischoff!
Go get him, Paul! Uh-oh.
Oh my God! I'll tell you what this means!
What the hell? Is that a...
Sheriff Austin is in town!
What the hell's going on here? Whoa!
Somebody must be breaking the law around here! And Stone Cold!
People are nuts on Raw. What the hell is going on here, JR?
17,000 fans on their feet! On a strong heartbeat with the arrival of the Texas Rattlesnake!
What I want to know is what the hell is going on here? I'm trying to sit back there, get ready for the Royal Rumble, and you guys out here wasting everybody's time like a couple of jackasses. And might I add, in clear violation of the law. I'm talking to you too. So what I want to know is who started it. They said who started it. Who started it?
Wow! Oh, that's good. At least the Raw GM got stunned. That's all good.
Oh, that's what happens when you start a fight. Stone Cold territory.
No doubt, man. Well, then Heyman's gonna pick a deal with Austin. Oh, that's cool. All right, cheers. That's all good.
The Stone Cold off.
Oh, what the hell? Ow!
Starter on Heyman. Starter on Bischoff.
Hook it up. That's what's great about the Royal Rumble, man. You see athletes you wouldn't see compete normally against each other on Raw and SmackDown. Go at it right here.
It only happens one time a year, and when the bell rings, these men will have 90 seconds to compete one-on-one before our third entrant. We'll have a new entrant every 90 seconds until all 30 men have entered the Royal Rumble match. And, of course, we know that number 30 is Goldberg.
Well, you know, JR, it's obviously it's not about the Intercontinental title. It's about who wins the Royal Rumble matchup. Number 1 and 2, number 2 going at it right now.
This tradition of the WWE started in 1988. Collar and elbow tie-up. And remember, to win the match, you must throw your opponent over the top rope. And that opponent...
It's a vicious competitor. Here we go. We got the countdown going. Oh!
Our third competitor will be out here in less than 5.
Who's it going to be? Who is it?
The world's strongest man. And we saw earlier Mark Henry was not happy about his order of entry, which is number 3, the 400-pound man. Oh, look at Randy Orton.
Uh-oh, maybe Randy's going, JR.
Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, got to be considered at least before this 3 draw.
Watch your back, Benoit. And Orton. Oh!
One of the favorites here, Mark Henry at 400 pounds, is going to be very difficult, Taz, to elevate over the top all the way to the floor.
Yeah, he's got those big, thick legs, and he just gave a big, thick head. This guy's got a head like a farm animal. It's unbelievable. Well, I agree, JR. I think that Mark Henry could be a favorite. He's so damn powerful. Wow.
Mark Henry, legitimately the strongest man in the world of Benoit. Chopping him upstairs, downstairs. Mark Henry's so strong There's not one man in this room that Mark Henry can't throw out. Quite frankly, there's very few pairs that Mark Henry can't throw out.
Well, I agree with that. But what about the Big Show? I don't know.